The politics is brewing in Maharashtra, especially after the collapse of Shivaji's statue, and it is slowly becoming the flashpoint ahead of the assembly polls. Now, Prime Minister, who was there addressing a rally, he said that he first apologized to Shivaji and then targeted the opposition, especially the Maharashtra government. In fact, taunted the opposition, said that Savarkar was insulted, but there was no apology for that as well. He said that he apologizes to the people who were hurt, and in fact, he also said that some people never apologize for insulting Savarkar, and he targeted the opposition and in Maharashtra and called it blatant corruption. And structural consultant, remember, has been named in this FIR. Chetan Patil, who is the structural consultant, he was named in connection with the collapse of that statue in Sindhugarh, and he was taken into custody late on Thursday night. According to the police, he is a resident of Kolhapur. He had claimed on Wednesday that he was not the structural consultant for this particular project. Now, the Prime Minister, he in fact had inaugurated this statue at Rajkot Fort in Malwan, Tehsil of Sindhugarh, on the Navy Day on December 4th last year, which collapsed around 1 p.m. on Monday. And in fact,
मेरे सभी साथियों के लिए छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज ये सिर्फ नाम नहीं है। हमारे लिए छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज ये सिर्फ राजा महाराजा राजपुरुष मात्र नहीं है। हमारे लिए छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज आराध्य देव है। और मैं आज सर झुका करके मेरे आराध्य देव छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की उनके चरणों में मस्तक रख के माफी मांगता हूं। हमारे संस्कार अलग है। हम वो लोग नहीं हैं जो आए दिन भारत मां के महान सपूत इसी धरती के लाल वीर सावरकर को अनाप शनाप गालियां देते रहते हैं, अपमानित करते रहते हैं, देशभक्तों की भावनाओं को कुचलते हैं। उसके बावजूद भी वीर सावरकर को गालियां देने के बावजूद भी माफी मांगने को जो तैयार नहीं है, अदालतों में जाकर के लड़ाई लड़ने को तैयार है, लेकिन इतने बड़े महान सपूत का अपमान करके जिनको पश्चाताप नहीं होता है, महाराष्ट्र की जनता उनके संस्कार को अब जान ले। और ये हमारे संस्कार है कि इस धरती पर आते ही आज मैंने पहला काम मेरे आराध्य देव छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज में उनके चरणों में सर झुका करके क्षमा मांगने का कर रहा हूं।
And my colleague Radhika Ramaswamy joins us to get us more on this story. Radhika, the Prime Minister, he has issued an apology. But at the same time, does it look like as if the entire controversy, it is going to die down sooner? Because the opposition, they're gearing up to make sure that this is an election issue.
That's right, a big statement coming from Prime Minister Modi, profuse apology from his side. Of course, this amid the political slugfest that we are seeing over Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue collapse in Sindhudur. Prime Minister Modi, they're saying that he's an ardent devotee of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. In fact, Shivaji is not just a name, but his idol. So therefore he bows down before his idol and seeks his apology. This is the statement that he made, a big statement. In fact, in Maharashtra itself, he was on a one-day visit to Maharashtra, which is when he made this statement just about half an hour back. So yes, a big reaction coming in. We know that it's election year in Maharashtra, and this entire issue, this collapse, this crash of this particular statue has become a politically serious as well as emotive issue, especially for the opposition. They are leaving no stone unturned in attacking the government over this. They have been saying that it is due to alleged negligence and corruption on the part of state government, which led to the collapse of a revered warrior's statue. Uddhav Thackeray hitting, Aditya Thackeray hitting, many within the Congress party, within the NCP, hitting at the state government over this. State government, of course, in a damage control mode, taking multiple measures, saying they're forming committees, one to probe the incident, another to look into re-erection of a bigger statue on the same spot, making arrest. A structural consultant has been arrested today, and of course they're on the lookout for the contractor who was responsible for the design and building of this particular statue. State government has washed its hands off as far as taking the blame and responsibility is concerned. Eknath Shinde had also apologized, but they continue to maintain that the construction was the responsibility of the Indian Navy, which is why multiple committees have been formed. Navy is also looking into the matter and probing the entire collapse incident. But the fact remains that this has become a very, very sensitive issue in Maharashtra, with the opposition leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that they attack the state government at every given opportunity. And this is what we've been seeing over the last few days. We'll have to wait and see how this will perhaps impact the elections in the days to come. This is the election year in Maharashtra, and this is certainly going to be an important election issue that will be taken up by the opposition at this point. Prime Minister Modi there seeking apologies from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and from the people of Maharashtra.